Installation art. Think of the last time you visited an art gallery. Did any of the following cross your mind? If only art weren't so boring. I wish I hadn't come here. Paintings, paintings. If only artists would create something more exciting. Well, times are changing. A growing number of artists have chosen to challenge the traditional concept of art. They believe that artists should be permitted to express their creativity in any way they please, and they should have the opportunity to exhibit their works in all environments. This desire for artistic freedom gave rise to a form of art called installation art, which first became popular in the late 1960s. The primary goal of installation art is to change the viewer's perception of space by transforming the ordinary into something quite extraordinary. Installation artists use a wide range of materials to create their works, from sticks and foam to chairs and cars, but they also reject the traditional idea that art is only visual, and people who experience their artworks often have to use a variety of senses like hearing, touch and smell. In 2003, in the main hall of the Tate Modern in London, artist Oliver Eliasson installed a glowing sun and an enormous mirror on the ceiling. The room was also filled with a mist made of sugar and water. The installation was called The Weather Project, and if you had visited the Tate Modern at the time, you would have seen many visitors lying on the floor and looking up at their reflections on the ceiling. Sometimes, artists are asked to stage their installations in public areas. These are known as public art. The traffic light tree, in 1998, by French sculptor Pierre Vivant, is a famous example. This unusual tree-like structure stands 8 meters tall and features 75 sets of blinking traffic lights. The tree is situated in Canary Wharf, one of London's main financial centres, and its flashing lights are intended to represent the energy and rhythms of the surrounding area. Installation artists often use their works of art to convey a message. In 2009, Brazilian artist Nelly Azevedo created an installation called Melting Men. The aim of the installation was to draw attention to the destructive impact of global warming on our environment. Melting Men consisted of 1,000 little men made of ice, which Azevedo placed sitting on the steps of a Berlin concert hall, only to be turned into a puddle a while later, their rapid disappearance serving as a warning to humanity. The Melting Men installation has since been exhibited in a number of cities, including Paris, Florence, Havana and Sao Paulo. Since 2006, anonymous artists in Melbourne, Australia, have been delighting the locals with their imaginative crate man installations. As the name implies, crate men are figures made entirely from brightly coloured milk crates. These comical creations have appeared at various locations across the city. One was found fishing beside a creek, another was discovered climbing a fence, and one particularly impressive installation featured 2 crate men climbing a skyscraper. Like it or hate it, installation art is here to stay and will no doubt continue to surprise and entertain us for years to come.